Alright, hello everyone. We are starting a tutorial on how to make a web page, click a game, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see in this whole tutorial, we'll do a little bit more stuff than this. But pretty much you click your coin, it gives you coins, and then you upgrade, and it gives you coins each second. Like one upgrade equals 1 coin per second. We'll also be learning how to, when you click it, it gives you more than 1 coin at a time. And we'll possibly go into, learn how to save your progress and stuff. But that's a possibly, not a 100%. So, we will be doing this tutorial, and my guess is so for the first tutorial, we're just gonna get used to, how the functions work and all that, and how to really, use JavaScript. So, alright, so, as I was saying, sorry, I had to go for a second. As I was saying, so yeah, we're pretty much gonna make one of these cool clicker games. It writes out your, all your coins and all that, and then we'll possibly, just possibly, we'll get to, saving data and all that. And then we'll probably learn how to use usernames, but special usernames like beta testers and stuff for people. But that's gonna be a while from now, guys. Just telling you that right now. Alright, so let's get into the video. Alright guys, so for some reason my oh, there it goes. So I am using REPL.com, and yeah, we'll pretty much be clicking sign up and all that. You don't have to get anything fancy, it's all free. Unless you want to make your thing private, that costs money for hacker plans, stuff like that. But you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is create an account and then make new REPL, HTML, CSS, and JS, and REPL name, clicker game. Alright guys, so right now we will be alright, so guys, let me explain for a second. I'm not thinking correctly. Alright, so I will put a GitHub link in the description that pretty much has this whole entire project already loaded up. But man, that's not the way to learn, guys. It's not the way to learn. Gotta follow the tutorial, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, there will be some things that won't be in the GitHub. But anyway, from the GitHub, grab that coin.png and put it in here. So you have to save that file and then upload file, and then you upload it. For me, I'll just go to recent and then go to recent, then click the first one, click open. It'll be written as coin.png, and so as you can see, this is PNG. It's not, so the first one that I uploaded to the GitHub site, it was white around the edges, and it wasn't PNG. It absolutely sucked, let me tell you. But this one is perfect, let me tell you. Alright, so let me explain about these tags we have. So script is saying JavaScript or whatever, pretty much just JavaScript. That's all we'll be using it for this tutorial. Source will access anything through the files over here. So go through the hoster, which this is pretty much my hoster, and it'll grab that file and then bring it back out to the web page. This is a web page. You can open it up in a new tab, and it won't show any of this stuff on the screen. any of it, nothing. And you don't really have to worry about these tags right here, like link. That's just grabbing like the style.css. Style.css pretty much positions everything on the screen, but like animating, I'm not really that well at animating with style.css, but if you want to like make games, don't make it out of style.css, make it out of JavaScript. But yeah, so you don't have to worry about these meta files, meta tags. You don't really have to worry about those. The title tag is what's shown up here. So see clicker game. Now if I open this up in a new tab, it'll say REPL.it like right there. But if I delete this and put clicker game and open it up in a new tab, up here, clicker game. Pretty neat. But and then make sure your script tag right here, make sure this is always at the bottom of your script, because let me tell you, that'll mess it up sometimes if you're trying to call a function and the function is ran after the JavaScript, so JavaScript doesn't read over everything. Like the page runs and shows what they have, like the functions and stuff, and then JavaScript grabs those, and it's confusing concept, but I'll explain if you're trying. This video will be about 15 minutes long, everyone, and we have about 8 minutes to spare. We can get quite a bit done in that time. Alright, so first we will be accessing the coin.png. So first we got to do an image tag, and that's like accessing an image, right? src is source, and then you do coin.png, and you do that, and then when you click run, your coin's on the screen. But as you can see, the coin is super big, and we don't want that. Of course, like, yeah, if we go over here and we click reload, and you see a super big coin, like, nah, it's not the way to go. Unless you're making like some cookie clicker game or something. I mean, yeah, you can. We're just going over a simple clicker game that's gonna look something like this. Anyway, so we will give this a class and then an ID. So ID, we're gonna access that. Wait, no, we don't need an ID. What am I talking about? An on click. Right, guys? So, the on click, we'll do add. So it'll add, 1 coin, right? And then the class, that's like gonna position it and resize it and stuff in the CSS. Now, class, coin image. Alright, now let's work on CSS first. So dot coin image, and then you do curly braces. And this green line really means nothing right now because we haven't put any like codes in or whatever, scripts in for CSS. So it's saying like you can't call it, like you can't use this class like how you're trying to use it. But anyway, if we do position, we're gonna do position absolute, because honestly it's the best one to use, to be honest. And then top, no, let's do bottom. And then as you can see all these, px equals pixels, and percentage is like percentage on, you guys get it. mm is millimeters, stuff like that. And that's centimeters, and you guys should get it. But we shouldn't have that much more time in this video. Let me check it real quick, guys. Alright, we got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Let's get this. Wait, so bottom, 5 pixels, let's say, right, that comes from the right, and click tab and it'll do that stuff faster, just so you guys know. Let's do that 20 pixels, right? And width, let's do that 100 pixels, and height, 100 pixels. So 100 pixels, like 1 pixel is if you like zoom in super close and you see that tiny square on your page, like you can't really see it that well, but here around the curves right there, kind of see it, but not well. Anyway, that's like 1 pixel showing you. When you zoomed out, the pixels are so small that like it looks high quality, right? Anyway, width and height, pretty simple to explain. It's just like scale for say 1 foot by 1 foot and stuff like that. Bottom is like down here, top right here, left, right. You guys get the drill. But anyway, when we click run, it'll be right there. See that, guys? Alright, next. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting to explain myself. Throughout this tutorial, we will be learning how to like say functions, and it'll go down here. Do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stuff like that. Alright, guys? So you guys notice how earlier we put that on click add? So we go up here and then we go function. Function is like something that it's easy to run. So for say call something over and over and over again, you can just use a function. But function add, put these two, and then put curly braces, click enter, and then do alright, so let is for the like new JavaScript, and then var is for like the old web browsers that can't handle the new web browser stuff. So let's use let coins equal 0, and then in this, that's pretty much saying you have 0 coins. All right, now in this we put coins plus plus for now. Later we will change it, guys, but that'll add the coins plus 1. And then we're gonna do console dot log coins. Alright, guys, so here it is. So this is pretty much all we're gonna be working on in just this tutorial for now. One second, guys. Alright, guys, I see what I did wrong. You're not supposed to put these there, or else that'll just like write a word or something out. Anyway, we put coins to say that this variable, grab it, because this adds it by 1, the variable, and then you click play, come over here and click. Goes up, guys, goes up. Now, there will be links to my 2 Discord channels, BioDay and Club Doge, in the description. Same with my GitHub page that has pretty much all this stuff already loaded up. And be sure to watch next tutorial video. And that's about it. Oh, that's not about it, guys. Like and subscribe, and I will be coming out with more tutorials. Like, for say how to create a simulator and stuff. Pretty cool stuff, let me tell you. Anyway, that's about it for this tutorial, and peace.